Welcome, everybody, to beautiful Miami and Hard Rock Stadium, site of this year's Capital One Orange Bowl, part, of course, of the college football playoff. We are through the opening round of this year's playoff, and now the pressure is mounting in the quarterfinals. A matchup between one side that's had time to rest and recover, and another team that's battle-tested, already off one playoff victory. As we'll see the number 9 seed in this playoff, the Texas Tech Red Raiders, taking on the top-seeded team in the playoff, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, here in the booth with Kirk Herbstreit. And here we go, a college football playoff quarterfinal game. Only one team here can keep their championship dreams alive. Team is out there. Great energy as this playoff game is about to get underway. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. The tackle at the 12. The coach wishes he left that one in the end zone. The Red Raiders special teams don't do the offense any favors with that return. I love being in Miami for the Orange Bowl. So much history and tradition. So many championships have been won in this game. But, Kirk, they've been playing this since 1935. Can you tell me who won that first Orange Bowl?
You know what's funny is I actually asked the Sunshine Scooter, who's from Miami, just in case you might ask me that question, so I have an answer. Miami played the Bison of Bucknell, and Bucknell upset them. Talk about a team coming out of left field and pulling off an upset even back then. But who would have guessed how much this game in the college football world would change since then? Well, we've seen this from this defense all year long, the ability to stop the run, and they get things started here on this first play of the game with being stout up front.
Looking downfield, it's Hammond. He flips it to the back across the middle. Brought down to the 23, good enough for a first down. They bring him down, but the veteran quarterback shows off that trademark arm strength. It's a 1st and 10 play coming up for the offense. A quick throw out left, complete. And the defense swarms, not much of a gain on that completion.
Boy, wide receiver screen can be hit or miss. Either receiver finds a nice crease and picks up big yards, or the defense completely negates that. The team speed from the defense here wins that play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. Grab made by the tight end. Defense makes the stop after the completion.
Again, this is a really nice job here by the defense, keeping everything in front of them in that situation. Now they're rewarded with this 3rd and long. We'll see if they do the same thing here, or they're going to settle out and bring the pressure.
The sack in the play could not escape the pass rush.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
The Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. And the returner brought down by the coverage team there. So Georgia Tech's offense makes their way onto the field for their first possession. Well, it's not easy to narrow down the impact players to just a few guys, Kurt, but what do you expect from them today?
Well, we got guys that can make plays as well as anybody in the country on both sides of the ball. That's why I think this matchup is so exciting. Two good teams with great individual players.
First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Defense stops him, but that's a solid game.
Great job by the offensive line here, opening up some holes and giving the running back room to run on first down. Plays like this can open up the playbook for the play caller, allow him to make that defense think, are they going to run? Maybe play action, maybe throw the ball downfield.
Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. Grab near the sticks. It's Robinson. They bring him down, but an explosive play by this offense. Big game.
Chris, all week they heard about how fast this guy is. The defense coordinator told them they watched the film. They've seen this guy a lot. But I think the reality of seeing it now in person, I think it's surprised them. They've got to make some adjustments to their defense, or this guy and his speed will continue to have a field day.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff.
Man, the back gets a lot of the attention here. He's a good back. I'd love to see that offensive line win the battle of the line of scrimmage.
Here comes a crucial second down play. Every yard tough to find down here in the red zone. They'll run it to the right side. And he runs it into the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
Chris, we get so caught up in this era of the spread, of throwing the football, and the quarterback and the receivers. This is a great example of the value of having a running back that has a nose for the end zone and can take it in for a touchdown.
Now they line up to kick the extra point. And the PAT makes it 7-0. Kickoff teams come on the field now to send this one away. And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. They tackle him at the 9. That's good coverage. They should have left the ball in the end zone. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away, and they get points out of this possession. The offense starts this drive in the shadow of their own end zone. They'll run it here. Running back has the ball. Did well to avoid a loss there, but it's no gain on the play.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. Looking to throw. It's Hammond. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Dropping back. Looking to throw for the first down. And it's complete downfield. And he'll pick up the first down, stopped at the 27.
Chris, there's a lot of pressure on this offense here early in this game. They're down early, third down and long. Nice job of protecting. The last thing they want to do is have to punt this ball away. So instead, the quarterback has time, nice throw, and it's a first down.
And the Red Raiders will line up on 1st and 10. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. And the sophomore making an impact play.
That's another sack for this defense, Chris. If I'm not mistaken, they've got a lot of pressures. I think that's their second sack of this game. And this defense has a lot to do with why they have this nice lead here early in the game.
They make the tackle there, but a penalty marker is on the field. Let's see what that's about.
Hold it. Offense.
See if the offense can overcome that holding penalty. Now it's second down here. Secondary up now, trying to jam these receivers. Quarterback looking to throw it on second down. Makes a quick catch. Defense reacts quickly. A very short gain on the play.
Well, this is what coaches love to see. A quarterback with the ability to read the defense properly and then just get it to the open man. Sometimes it sounds simple, but it's tough to execute. This time we have good recognition by the quarterback, and then he gets it down to the tight end. You can see what he can do after the catch.
The Red Raiders will line up to kick it away when he comes for his second punt of the game. Oh, and he's got a crease here. Look out. Returner is brought down. Gets us started on the next drive. The Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They scored a touchdown on the last possession. Let's see if this defense has been able to come up with some adjustments and stop them this time. Quarterback escapes the pocket. He's going to take off. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down.
This is just a great job of understanding situational awareness by this quarterback. Nobody's open downfield, so instead he decides to buy a little bit of time by scrambling, gets out of the pocket, and he gets to the sticks and just gets the first down.
We saw them at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. First and 10 play coming up.
Of all the receivers to lose track of, it's this guy, one of the best receivers in the entire country. Lucky that wasn't a score.
Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2.
Well, the back just had nowhere to go. How about the defensive line? They eat up all the blocks up front, freeing those linebackers up to be able to make the play.
And the pass is intercepted. A takeaway for the defense. And that's a solid return after the interception.
What a play by the defensive back here. You have no idea how tough it can be and how slippery it is out there with this rain. The defense is reacting to the offense. The offense knows exactly where they're going when they're running their route. The defender has to try to be very careful to keep his footing underneath him. Sounds simple, but it's not. To come up with that interception while doing that, that is a big-time play.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down out at the 46.
It's not a huge gain here, but if you add up multiple runs like that throughout the course of a game, by the fourth quarter, you're going to start to see that affect the defense.
Looking downfield, it's Hammond. The freshman's able to get home with a sack.
I can't believe the amount of pressure this defense is getting on this quarterback. Sack after sack. Boy, you got to think about changing things up. The snap count, the scheme, anything at all to help this offensive line. They're overmatched so far in this game.
And the Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. The coverage team able to bring the returner to the ground. Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. This offense trying to bounce back the last possession and then in a pick. First play of the drive, they're going to throw the football. And he dunks it off to the tight end. To get him down quickly, not much of a gain on that completion.
Well, that's pretty good coverage here by this defense. Not much of a window to throw this ball into, but the quarterback's accuracy and the size of the tight end picks up a nice gain.
Ball handed off. They stop him at the 47, but that's enough for a first down.
You know, offensive linemen are just a certain breed. They're always going to do their job, no matter who's back there carrying the ball. I'll tell you what, they have a little bit more confidence when the person that's carrying the ball can break off some big-time runs. That makes them block just a little bit harder, knowing what he's potentially capable of doing.
So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk, and the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. We expect the teams have worked through some of the nerves of this playoff game as we begin the second quarter. So here we go, first play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Offense looking to throw the ball. Caught quickly. Breaks loose at the 40. They make the stop, but not before a solid gain that time.
You know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? Their own defense. Man, when I played, I used to have defensive guys come down and tell me when we'd have...
And the junior gets home making a sack there.
Chris, that is textbook by this defense in man-to-man coverage. Nowhere to go for this quarterback. He's looking around everywhere to find an open man. By the time he figures it out, it's a sack for the defense.
Second down, we're going to throw it. Here's a shot toward the end zone. And it's caught. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. So the offense clicking after building the lead, and this one could get out of hand.
Well, it's just complete domination. The offense is executing, doing their job, putting points on the board. The defense has shown up prepared, ready to play. It just feels like this game's getting sideways in a hurry.
And the replay booth has signaled they want to stop and have another look at this one. And that review confirms the ruling on the field was correct, so the play will stand. Here comes the point after attempt. The kick sails through, so the lead is 14-0. Now the kickoff team is out on the field. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. Makes it with the 16. That's good coverage there. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. This group was coming off a quick 3 and out, and they put something together in this drive. First down here for this offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's sacked. He'll be brought down right at the 5-yard line.
I mean, that's another sack, Chris. I mean, we're just getting started here. First half, and you're already talking about giving up 3 sacks. You got to think about changing things up schematically, help that offensive line, and help that poor quarterback before he gets killed.
His pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up second and long. He'll hand it off. And the senior able to make the stop after a short gain.
Well, another short game for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they'll get back into this game.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the third down pressure works. The Red Raiders will have to kick this away. That's a rough series for the offense, and now he's on to punt it away. And the coverage team able to bring him down. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The last possession was a passing game clinic. They moved it right down for a touchdown, and they keep it going. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Quarterback making adjustments down to what the defense is showing. And he's going to fling it deep, going for it all here. Makes the grab in the end zone. Touchdown, Georgia Tech.
What a combination. This quarterback and this receiver. What I love here is the quarterback does a good job of not waiting too long. You're going to run out of room if you do. Got the ball out early enough to give the receiver a chance to not only make the catch, but to get his feet down for that touchdown.
Good job dealing with the footing. BAT is good. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. Returner tackled right there. That's where they start the drive. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. They're coming off a 3 and out, looking to produce a positive drive here. Quarterback looking to scramble. And he will be stuffed for no gain. Important second down play coming up. Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. Brought down after a solid run by the senior.
Chris, what I love here is just the vision by the running back. Showing great patience. The hole opens up, and then he's able to use his speed to pick up some good yards.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Only a small gain. Now looking at 2nd and 9.
Not exactly the outcome this offense was hoping for here on the option. They didn't lose any yards, which is great. I think they're definitely looking for more from that play.
second down after that run on the previous play. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. Running with purpose. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
I'll tell you, this defense continues to just be physical at the line of scrimmage. Offense can't do anything on the ground, and by doing that, this defense is allowing their defensive front to get pressure on the quarterback. Every time they drop back to throw, they become a one-dimensional offense.
Hunter has been very busy so far. Can they finally convert here on third down? The ball is picked off. Going the other way. Can they stop him? Return to pick 6. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Well, the takeaway and the touchdown, that is just a dream play for any defender.
Well, let's start with the interception. I just love the fact that he got his eyes turned around, found the football, and then has the athletic ability to be able to secure it. Then he goes back to high school running back days and shows what he can do with the ball in his hands and takes it all the way back for a touchdown. Beautiful thing.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team on the field getting set now. He'll bring it out from his end zone. Returner brought down. Sets up the next drive. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. It'll be interesting to see if this quarterback can bounce back. If you're a pick 6 in the last possession, they're going to run it. Showed off the stiff arm, but nowhere to go. He's held to a short gain.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
Offense getting set. Second down play here. Defense trying to jam these receivers at the line. Dropping back. It's Hammond. Receiver makes the grab, and he'll get the first down yards before they finally bring him down.
You know, these kind of routes are always great for receivers who do a really good job of yards after the catch situations. And they're easy completions for the quarterback.
It's a quick grab. And he's tackled after the catch.
How about this defense? That is called team pursuit. Swarming to this wide receiver on the screen, not allowing him to get his momentum upfield.
They'll try and run it. Here's the running back. The running back has been busy today, but not much to show for it. The defense all over him again. Offense will try to convert a 3rd and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. He'll be tackled. We'll have to wait and see what this penalty marker is about.
Hold it. Offense.
Obviously, the defense will decline that penalty on the offense and take the result of that play. And the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. On to kick now for the 5th time today. Oh, and he's got some space here. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. The guys up front line up. It's first down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Physical defending. That one falls incomplete. Brings up second down.
You get a tight end like this, and you know he's used to dishing out the punishment, but here, he's the one that has to absorb the contact, and as a result, he's unable to hold on to the football.
Quarterback moving out of the pocket, trying to create, using his legs on the scramble. And he steps out of bounds. No gain on the play.
Well, that is a clinic by this defense on this quarterback run. String him out to the sideline, nowhere for him to go. All he could do is step out of bounds for no gain.
Running out of time in the pocket. Oh, a sack. The senior on this defense making a big play. The Yellow Jackets will have to kick it away. And he should be able to pin them back deep here with his first punt. And they'll just down it right here.
Well, the coverage unit does their job here. They're fired up, and they should be. Of course, the punter got some help from his friend, the football, right? What a kick to set them up in a good spot for the defense to go to work.
Gives it to the back. Fighting him off. They continue to feed the running back, but he has had nowhere to go today. They've been getting owned at the line of scrimmage.
I mean, Chris, you have to admire this offense. They continue to try to sprinkle in the run game, even though it's not been able to really get established. But they're not just becoming one-dimensional.
And the result is going to be a safety.
Man, that is a big-time play by this defense, and the only way they can score points without getting a turnover. That should give this team a spark.
Kickoff team out there to boot it away after giving up the safety. He'll field the punt.
Returner is tackled at the 46. And your Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets will take over.
The Georgia Tech offense is back out there. They're coming off a quick 3-and-out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. On 1st and 10, they'll look to throw it. He cannot escape the defense with a sack.
There's a nice sack by this defense, something that they've been looking for. They've been on their heels most of this football game. That time they were able to get after the quarterback and bring him down. Let's see if that can provide a bit of a spark, see if they can get a little bit of momentum going their way.
They look to throw it here on 2nd down. And he floats this pass deep down the right side. They try a downfield shot. That's a good effort there. But now it's 3rd down.
Chris, we're all guilty of this. We all look at the big plays, the quarterbacks, the offense, how many points, how many yards. Sometimes we overlook the most important aspect of the game, the offensive line. You've got to do a good job consistently protecting the quarterback, and it all comes down to the offensive line. And here, they hurry the quarterback, and they blow up the play.
He's moving out of the pocket. Looking right, this one caught. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now.
Boy, another positive game for this offense, and this quarterback continues to show how dangerous he is when he has time to throw. The defensive coordinator's got to change up his looks, maybe bring in the blitz, anything they can do to get this quarterback out of this rhythm.
Here we go on 4th down. And moves the ball to the 35, another 1st down.
Chris, I'll be honest, man. I thought on 4th down and 1 they might be just trying to draw the defense off sides, but they caught me and probably the defense by surprise as well, especially on their own side of the field. Gutsy play call right there to keep this drive alive.
And a quick timeout call by the offense after the play. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. From the shotgun, drops back, lets it go. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. He's brought down at the 6. The offense will have 1st and goal right there.
This offense is clicking, and clearly everything seems to be working. The coordinator is calling good plays. The quarterback and the rest of his receivers and running backs are executing. And frankly, this defense is showing almost no resistance.
One more play before they head to the locker room. Gets rid of it on the move. And he'll get there. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. Well, the call was sort of predictable, Kirk, but that tight end is just so tough to stop down here in the red zone.
Listen, speaking on behalf of all quarterbacks, you get down into the red zone, you're looking for that big target that you can trust. He's going to run a good route, and he's got a big wingspan to allow you to make a throw up in the air. He can go up and make a catch over most defenders. Really good execution. They come up with singles.
And the PAT is good. So an important touchdown just before halftime. Not much time for the opposing offense to try to answer before the break. He's going to try for a return from a couple of yards deep in the end zone. And they've got the returner corralled. So they'll just take a knee here, and that will send us to halftime. Looks like the offense content to run the clock out here and go to halftime. Talk about the second half. Miller's going to wrap up the first half here. Let's kick it down to Kevin Connors with our halftime update.
Thanks, Chris. These games, they never disappoint, regardless the score. And this one was filled with excitement and big plays throughout that first half. 2 quarters of both sides feeling each other out. And it's likely to come down to which offense can find a way to generate some big plays. Adjustments will be a part of it. Maybe it's time these typically conservative play callers open up the playbook. Nothing crazy, but a calculated risk here and there to try to gain an edge in what's been a stalemate.
The Red Raiders will kick this away to get the second half going. He'll return it from inside the 5. Solid job by the coverage team. They bring him down at the 16.
Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets will take over.
Here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. And this offense trying to build in a very impressive first-half performance, trying to stretch the lead right away here in the third. First down play call. How aggressive will it be? Didn't quite get the playoff in time. It'll be delay of game.
Offense.
Quarterback unaware of the play clock. That'll cost them 5. This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Quarterback drops back. Receiver looks it in. It's complete. They bring him down after a solid gain, but it's still well short of the first down marker. The completion makes it second down. Hands off to the left. Gets some space around the 30. Tackle made after a solid gain. They'll spot the ball at the 34.
But these are the type of runs that begin to wear down your defense psychologically. Already have the lead, come out with a nice big gain, and this defense is thinking, oh no, here we go again. Really nice statement here to get this second half started.
That's incomplete. Even on a first down pass attempt, he felt heavy pressure. Offense lines up for a second down play off the incompletion. Here's the snap, and he's looking to throw. Here's a screen pass to the running back. He's found some room at the 45. It's a big gain before he goes out of bounds. It'll move the sticks, more than enough for a first down.
Chris, much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Catch made on the left side, and he's brought down, but he does have enough for the first down.
Another big play by this offense, and it continues to be the pass game between the offensive line, the receivers running good routes, and this quarterback making really accurate throws. They are dynamic and a tough.
And is intercepted. And he'll step out of bounds, but that is a huge takeaway for this defense.
Wow, a risky call by the offensive coordinator, playing with the lead in the playoff in the second half, throwing the football. I don't disagree with it, but now you give this defense a chance to create a turnover, and they capitalize here with the pick.
The defense drops him for a loss. Went backwards there. A second down behind the sticks now.
This is not how you draw it up as an offensive coordinator. You got a first down play, and you go backwards. Now you're behind the sticks, and that play just never seemed to have much of a chance at all.
Motion now from the tight end. They'll try the ground game here with the running back. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1.
How about this defense? Just so physical against the run. These guys have not been able to do anything on the ground, and it's because of that defensive line and those linebackers taking away the run game.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. And the Red Raiders will line up to punt it away. Forced to kick it away for the 6th time. And the ball is away from his own end zone. And the returner is brought down. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. They had some good things going on the last drive, but it ended suddenly with the pick. Let's see what they can do here. Looks to the left, pass caught. And a big gain before he goes out of bounds. The offense keeps churning, gets a fresh set of downs. First down play call coming up. How aggressive will it be? Off the play fake, looking to throw. Scrambling, now he'll make the throw. The QB throws his 3rd pick of the day. Not much on the return, but the important thing, the takeaway snuffs out the scoring threat. Big play. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. It's a quarterback keeper. He picks up 9, so just short of the first down, 2nd and 1.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside.
It's a fumble. Looks like the offense able to recover it there.
Well, just like running backs, quarterbacks have got to do a better job of having awareness and taking care of the football. I felt like he got the ball away from his body there a little bit, allowing it to be knocked free. He caught a break because one of his own teammates was able to see that and get on top of the ball.
Heading left after the handoff. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
Chris, you know, the spread era over the years has always grown offensively, but I've been always impressed with defenses that really build their defense to play in space, still have an ability to be sound at the line of scrimmage and defend a running game. It's exactly what we saw right there.
Cannot escape that ferocious pass rush. It's a sack.
Well, that takes the wind right out of your sails. This offense is trying to find a way to get back into this game, and another pressure to sack against their quarterback.
The offense now facing a 3rd and long from the 26. Got to avoid a mistake here. Hit as he released it. The pass is intercepted. And he's got some open field ahead. Not much on the return, but that's an important takeaway. Sets up the offense at the 34. The offense starts with excellent field position. Play action here on 1st down. Looking for his big tight end. He's got an open man downfield, and it's clocked. They bring him down, but the game sets up the offense 1st and goal from the 10.
Love to see an aggressive mindset following sudden change. The quick strike here. The defense barely has a chance to even get set up and get established before they have to deal with a big shot taken over their head.
And the Yellow Jackets looking to cap the drive here. It's 1st and goal. And looking to throw now on 1st down. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. And the beatdown continues. That's another passing strike from his quarterback. He is having himself a tremendous ballgame.
Boy, this guy just can't miss. Every single time he throws, it seems like he's coming up with another touchdown. The receivers are running good routes. He has enough time to throw. And, man, this poor defense, they might want to think about changing up coverage because right now it is not working.
PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Kickoff team is on the field to boot this one away. And the return starts just inside the end zone. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. And the Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Keeping it on the ground here. The pickup is 7 yards. Now it's 2nd and 3.
I tell you, to be able to pick up a nice gain like that, those offensive linemen have to sustain their blocks. Gave them a chance at a really nice gain.
From the shotgun, handoff inside. Goes backwards, losing 3 yards there.
Boy, another tough call for this offense. Seems like everything that they've called is going in the wrong direction. I think they're just trying to get out of this one at this point.
On 3rd down, he drops to throw. Just gives up on the play, throws it away, and now it's 4th down. The Red Raiders will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the fair catch is made. Always tricky to field punts in this kind of rain. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Pressure is coming. And it's incomplete. Even in a 1st down throw, he was under some heavy pressure.
Good adjustment here by the defensive coordinator. Let's face it, it's been a tough game so far for this defense. They've given up a ton of yards and touchdowns through the air. This time they figured out a way to affect his timing, and they get the pressure to hit him.
Junior steps up and makes an impact play.
Well, that's another big sack for this defense. They've come up with so many sacks. It's a great way to get back into this football game. Now, give the quarterback credit. He's played tough through that so far, but one mistake could potentially be a game-changing play.
Quarterback gets down to avoid the tackle.
Man, it is fun to watch this guy get out in the open field. I didn't realize he could run like this. That's a big game for this offense.
The Yellow Jackets have 1st and 10 here. Quarterback drops back. We're going to test the secondary. Looks over the middle, and that's complete. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Boy, they're just fundamentally sound right where you want to be after the completion. Nowhere to go after that catch.
Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. It's a short completion to the tight end. We stop him at the 23. This offense is getting close to the red zone. The offense will line up. A chance for a couple more plays before the end of the quarter. On 1st down, it's play action. Quarterback leaves the pocket on the move now. Extending the play now. The defense able to bring him down to wrap up the 3rd quarter of play. So Georgia Tech has the lead here, Kirk. This has been thorough domination through 3 quarters. A real statement confirming their status as a national championship contender. We'll check out the stats so far. So let's get back to the action. 1 quarter away. What would be an impressive CFP statement. And the Yellow Jackets looking to cash in this red zone trip. The back's got it. Got a lane. Can he get in? Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And this one is getting ugly.
That's another touchdown for these guys. Man, they have had a day that you dream about, whether it's the quarterback, the running back, the receivers, the offensive line. The entire unit has been dominant.
And they'll set up for the PAT. The extra point is good. They stretch the lead a little bit more. Kickoff team is on the field. Let's see if they give the returner a chance to bring this one back. Returner decides to field it. Coverage team brings down the returner. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going this time? 1st down here for this offense. Scanning the field. It's Rice. Trying to extend the play. Escapes the pocket. In the clear at the 25. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Well, they did a good job of getting pressure on the quarterback, but man, make the play, bring him down. Instead, they give up positive yards here on the scramble.
On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Lets it fly to the wideout. And it's intercepted. He stepped in front of that bullet. He's got some room and some blockers here. Steps out after a crucial takeaway. This could be a big turning point.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Aiming for the end zone. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. Stretching the lead. This one is getting ugly.
Chris, you talk about having a day. This offense just goes out. They're not even looking at the scoreboard. They're just going out, executing the play called, and continuing to put points on the board.
Automatic in the PAT. Now they get set to kick it away. He's going to bring this out a few yards deep in the end zone. He's tackled at the 17, so it would have been better to leave it in the end zone for a touchback. And the Texas Tech offense trots back out onto the field now. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. Brought down at the 28, and it's good enough for a 1st down.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
And the freshman making an impact play there.
And just like that, you squeeze the life out of this offense. That's another sack by this defense. They have been in that backfield the entire game, and a big reason why these guys are enjoying the lead.
After a first down loss, it's 2nd and long from the 23. Back to pass. It's Rice. And the receiver snags it. It's complete. Tackled quickly after the catch. He'll be short of the marker.
Well, fourth quarter down by a couple of scores. This offense doing everything they can to not just score points, but do it in a hurry, try to preserve the clock. Here, they're tackled in bounds. They don't pick up a first down. Good job by this defense to keep that clock moving.
Got him. He's sacked.
Well, I love this defense and how they're playing some man coverage. And let's face it, when you do that, it's a bit risky. You can leave your defensive backs out there on islands, but the good combination of good coverage with a good pressure on the quarterback, and you come up with sacks like this.
Ball rolls dead, and the coverage team downs it right there.
Well, I thought the return team did a really good job of giving him some room to work with, but I feel like the returner was so focused on making a big play downfield that he forgot to take care of the football, and it cost him.
Off the play fake on first down. Quick throw to the left. He pulls it in for a big gain. Both out of bounds, but it's another big gain. This offense producing chunk plays through the air.
And they're already up big in this game, and now they're taking shots downfield. They're just looking to pour it on right now. Still throwing the football, and vertical shots to boot.
The pass rush closing in. He bought some time, now lets it go. He pulls in the catch. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
And I've really enjoyed watching this guy play all year. And it's been great to see him in person today. Making good decisions, accurate throws, and keeping this offense moving.
First down, looking to throw the football. Quarterback escapes the pocket and takes off. Finds his target, and it's complete. Finding space at the 20. They bring him down, but a big chunk of yardage on the play. The Yellow Jackets will hustle to the line here to run the hurry-up. Here comes a throw from the red zone. Bringing pressure. And the junior able to get home with the sack.
If I'm on this offensive line, I would not want to look at the game film after their performance today. It's almost like they've been moonwalking backwards the entire game, getting pushed all around by this defensive front. Chris, they've already given up 6 sacks alone in this game.
They convert here on third down in the red zone. This is a 4-point type of play, touchdown or field goal. Finds an open target on the left side. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And the route is on.
Boy, they just continue to do everything right. This offense has looked outstanding from the opening series all the way up to this point, doing everything that's asked of them, great execution, and put another touchdown up on the board.
Extra point splits the uprights.
That makes the score. Georgia Tech
Getting set to kick the ball off now.
Texas Tech 0.
And he's going to bring this out from a couple yards deep in the end zone. To be tackled at the 17. Strong job by the coverage team.
Texas Tech offense will take
And the
over.
Red Raiders offense is back out on the field now. They came up empty on the last possession, forced to punt it away. And they begin to click now. And the first play of the drive now coming up from the 17-yard line. Defense not pressing this time. Looking to throw it on first down. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down.
Well, this defense has been lights out all year long. In fact, it's been one of the best pass defenses in the country. this playoff, and they're living up to that standard today.
So second down after the incompletion. Looking to throw. It's Rice. He's escaping the pocket now. He'll avoid the tackle there with a slide.
How about this by the quarterback? He takes a negative play and turns it into positive yards and slides down before taking a big shot. Getting down to avoid that big hit.
Important third down play coming up.
2-9,
Quarterback looking to connect with the receiver here. He's moving out of the pocket now. Slides down to avoid the tackle.
Chris, watch him work through his progressions here. Finds the first and the second option aren't there. By the third option, he's got to pull it down and try to pick up some positive yards, which he did, and then he slides down to avoid the big hit.
Sideline throw caught, but not enough for a first down. Finally out of bounds after a solid gain, but there is a flag on the field. So let's check this out. Offense moving backwards after that holding penalty. A penalty backs him up, first and very long. There's the snap. They'll set up to throw. They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
No, that's the one thing about a guy that always feels that he can rely on his legs. He's always trying to make a play, and this time he just wasn't able to get away from the defense, and that is a big loss for the offense.
First down loss sets up second and long from the 11. Looking to pass. It's Rice. The throw complete to the running back underneath. And they get him down after the completion.
Well, we just continue to see this defense make great plays, especially with their tackling. And the awareness to understand we're in the fourth quarter, you're trying to keep this offense in bounds so they keep that clock moving.
Looking to throw it on third and very long. Makes the grab. It's Jennings. The defense will wrap him up after about a 6-yard gain. Not enough for the first. It's fourth down.
Well, playing with the lead, good job by this defense to keep the receiver in bounds. Try to keep that clock moving, trying to secure a victory.
We've reached the 2-minute warning here. This offense needing to score and then get the football back. And the Red Raiders will send their punt team onto the field. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. This has been a tremendous performance by this team. Now just the finishing touches. Run out the clock and let the party begin. And now the first play of the drive. They'll begin at the 38. Off the play fake, looking to throw. And he lofts it deep over the middle. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there.
Pretty nice catch here, but a missed opportunity for an interception. Let's face it, a lot of these defenders, they've got it all. Speed, athleticism, but hands, sometimes a little questionable, as we saw here.
Off the play fake, he'll look to throw it. Looking for the wide out. Looks downfield and connects with a wide-open wide receiver. Big play across midfield. Now they're threatening at the opponent's 38.
Once you can establish the run game, the play action is so effective. Those linebackers' eyes get caught up on the run. You pull the ball, and you've got open targets behind it. It's a great example of using the run game to set up your play action.
Pass caught, second down now. Back to throw. It's Sanders. He's moving out of the pocket. Going to try to use his legs here. Heads out of bounds after a solid gain, more than enough to pick up a first down. The Yellow Jackets will have first and 10 here. From inside the red zone, they're looking to throw. Caught near the goal line. And they stop him just short of the end zone. The offense set up with a first and goal now. The Yellow Jackets hustle to the line to run the hurry up. And they're trying to punch it in here. Touchdown, Yellow Jackets. To stretch the lead, the route is on.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Here's the kickoff team. Let's see if they give the returner an opportunity to bring this back. He's going to bring it out of the end zone from a couple yards deep. And the coverage team pins him in and brings him down. And the Texas Tech offense is back out on the field now. This thing is so out of hand. All you can do now is play for a little shred of pride. Tackle made after the completion.
Of course, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space, and a big part of the
They trap him and sack him back at the 10.
This defense has been lights out today. Great job once again applying pressure on this quarterback. This poor quarterback, he doesn't know what he has seen today. Not able to get anything going to be able.
Breaks clear. End zone ahead. The 30. Past the 20. Takes it all the way to the house. Touchdown, Texas Tech.
Well, first of all, I'm impressed that the user has not turned the game off and reset or planned it to the final whistle. And the offense is following your lead by playing hard and gaining some confidence for next week. You're not going to win this game, but I'll tell you what, you're a trooper.
And now they'll set up for the point after. And the PAT is good. The kickoff team on the field now as they get set to send this one away.
72, Texas Tech, 7.
And the kickoff goes out the back of the end zone, so a touchback. And here comes the Georgia Tech offense back out on the field. The defense does have all 3 timeouts remaining, but Kirk and I would like to get to the plane, so let's hope the coach doesn't use it. Hit just as he throws the ball. Intercepted, picked off by the defense. And he's going to score on the pick 6. Touchdown, Red Raiders.
Chris, how about the defense coming up with a huge play here? Not only the turnover, but it leads them to a score with a touchdown on this interception. Now they're trying to get back into this game. They may have a shot to make it a lot closer than what we thought.
Point after, knocked right through. Here's the kickoff team now, set to boot this one away.
Texas Tech, 14.
And that kick will just bound into the end zone for a touchback. And the Georgia Tech offense is back out there. The defense still has 3 timeouts remaining. We're hoping they decide not to use them. The guys up front lined up. It's first down. To the air. It's Sanders. The pocket breaking down. It's a huge gain. He's got it inside the 30. And a timeout taken by the offense to stop the clock with 12 seconds remaining.
Chris, I'm kind of surprised they're still taking shots downfield. They got a big lead. We're in the fourth quarter. Run the ball. Get out of Dodge. Keep everybody healthy.
Defense is coming after him. He's got it for a big gain. Touchdown, Georgia Tech. And the beatdown continues.
You know, coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Now a 2-point conversion attempt coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Trying to create outside the pocket now. And he's taken down, doesn't get rid of the ball, and the 2-point conversion does not work. Kickoff team has come on the field now to send this one away.
Texas Tech, 14.
Returner looking to create better field position. And the returner will be brought down.
And the Texas Tech offense will take over. 1st and 10.
Here's the first play of the drive now. They're backed up at their own 14. Here comes a first down pass attempt. Final minutes here. They'll throw it deep downfield. And that's it. The game will end on one last incompletion. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah, more and more pressure will grow as this team continues to win football games. But you and I have been around this team all year long. So impressed with the emotions and how they're able to contain themselves, stay focused on the task at hand. They did that again today. They advance. Cannot wait to watch and see what they can do next week.
And that is going to wrap it up. We enjoyed this one here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football. Bye.